Welcome to Down to Herf, the podcast for cigar smokers, whiskey drinkers, and for the people just looking to kick back, light up, and have a good time. I'm your host, Jerry, and I'm joined by, as always, my co-host, Gio and Caleb. Fellas. It's the day before St. Patrick's Day. This episode will be out the day after St. Patrick's Day. What's up, Caleb?
Well, top of the morning to you, ladies and lassies, when you, view this on Wednesday. But, good. Just, chiefing, sipping, waiting, but always happy to be here.
Gio, what's up, man?
Also, it is 3/16 day today, so give the middle finger and hit a stone cold stunner on everyone.
That means we should not be drinking alcohol. We should only be drinking ice cold beers.
Yes.
Also, I feel like the Irish would appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
Some Guinness.
Split the G.
I mean, is Stone Cold Irish? I feel like he's Irish. He looks Irish.
He drinks enough to be Irish. That counts.
More beer. Tequila.
One beer.
I grabbed this out of the fridge.
Two beer.
It looks Irish, so I'm going to drink it. It's
What?
Flying Bison.
some Danny Ryan's South Buffalo Irish tea.
Ew.
I don't know what it is. It says it's got vodka and natural flavor, so it's a ready-to-drink cocktail.
Actually, I probably would enjoy that. I'm
There's,
not gonna
I
lie.
think there's another
There's
one in
vodka
there.
tea, so.
Oh, vodka tea, that's what it is. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to see if there's any that South Irish whiskey in here, too.
South Buffalo Irish?
South Buffalo Irish whiskey. We'll see. We'll give it a try.
It's like a South Buffalo Surfside.
Not bad. I thought I'd hate it. All right, I'm in.
I thought I'd hate it, but I still drank it because I have an alcohol problem.
Yeah. Everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. You're allowed to have a drinking problem.
It is true, man. It was quite the parade from what I heard. I did not go. I did not partake as usual, but
There was an ice protest
At the
during
parade.
the parade.
I'm sure there was.
Uh,
I'm sure it was. I mean, was it against the government ice, or was it like, we don't want no more snow in Buffalo?
No, they were outside the Delaware North building like retards, but that might get us flagged. Whoops. But they actually like rushed the mayor.
What?
Yeah, like they're like, nope. Like
Wait a minute. They
Yeah.
can rush us and bother us, but if they go after our mayor, there's a problem?
Yeah.
Come on. Don't be so hypocritical here. Are you kidding me? Ugh.
Stupid.
Dummies.
So this happened on Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday. So instead of
Yeah.
enjoying themselves at the parade, getting drunk and having fun, they decided to go bum rush the mayor and protest ICE.
Yep.
Some
That's-
lamos who didn't want to have fun.
So yeah, I'll get into that a little bit further, but first got to take a minute to shout out the sponsor of our show, Crown Heads, putting out some crazy sticks lately. They got Thunder Kiss, they got Jericho Hill, Mil Diaz, La Imperiosa. The rebrand is just in full effect. They also just dropped the announcement for the new blood medicine for this year. What was it? Three
new Vitolas.
Yeah.
That will
Blood
be a
medicine
story later on.
B positive. Oh, that's one of our stories
Yes,
tonight.
it is.
That's good, Caleb. You're on top of things.
Okay.
I do have the press release if you need it. Or do you already have it?
You can take a look at it.
This guy. Yes. One of my favorite cigars last year.
Mhm.
One Vitola. Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Great cigar.
What was the? Well, we'll talk about that later. I don't want to spoil that now. Yeah.
Okay.
But back to the St. Patty's Day shenanigans. You just heard it all.
Hold on. Let me end this ad read.
Yeah.
Get out there. Smoke Crown Heads. Support great people. Support great companies. Crown Heads. We love you guys.
Yeah.
You love Crown Heads. Everybody smoke Crown Heads.
Hell yeah.
And we all got on our white and green Crown Heads hats. So
We'll do it stone cold.
That
hat.
is true.
You got.
I couldn't find an outfit for this hat, and I said St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner. I love that. Also, it matches our Happy Gilmore polos really well.
yeah,
So those are really good for golf in the summer.
can't
Yeah.
find my Krispy Kreme hat, the Crown Heads one. That was one I was looking for, but I got the
I should have did the
the
Crown
dead
Heads
one.
ad read in like a stone cold voice. Like Jericho Hill, La Imperiosa, Mil Diaz Maduro,
Yeah, you should.
whiskey.
You should have. You should have.
I fucked up.
RV and casino.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What?
yeah, dude, we're smoking a pretty cool cigar. We're supposed to have a guest on. Not sure if he's going to pop in. He may not.
Yeah.
He was
Man of mystery.
He was kind enough to send us these cigars for review. We are very much looking forward to an interview with him and shooting the shit with him. So we'll see if he ends up popping on. But if not, I mean, I get it. Life gets busy. But Gio, I mean, we can kind of talk about it a little bit.
Well, we'll do their lovely cigar introduction. But shout out to the sponsor of this segment, Small Batch Cigars. Make sure you're checking them out, the official online retailer of the Down to Herf podcast. You guys know the code. You know what it saves. It has not changed in 2 years. We got you. But that said, make sure you're checking these guys out. They have the best shipping in the game. We got a new package coming from them. It seems like every week when we're buying stupid things with our cigar money.
It's not stupid. We run a business,
Yeah.
Gio. This is a serious business.
The mug. That was a stupid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We did buy a authentic Oktoberfest German Stein for no reason.
Yeah.
We've bought Caleb a priest costume.
Yeah, that's true.
It's really hard to justify this stuff to our accountant, but
He hates us.
our accountant may hate us.
It's tax season. He's got to love us, you know?
Let's just hope he did the taxes. I talked to my wife about this. I said,
You hear
"You
back
think he
from
did
yet?
it?" She's like, "He's an accountant. They never get back to you. They just do it. They know they have to do it, and they never say
That's
anything."
it. Well, today was the deadline.
Yeah, yesterday actually.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
They were done on Friday.
I am almost positive he did it.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because he would be like, no.
Because he was very, he wanted to talk at first.
Uh-huh.
This is what I need. Sent it to him. Never heard a peep back.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done.
Accountants are strange dudes, man. They don't get back to you. They never get back to you unless there's a problem.
Until there's a
Then-
bill.
Till there's a bill. Then that's the next thing I'm going to hear. Don't worry, guys. We can do our taxes now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, small batch cigars. Check them out too. What are we smoking, Gio?
All right. We are smoking the Patina e Viso Leprechaun Dust. This collab between a friend of the show, our boy Mo Mali, and the one, the only from Mr. Viso Horny himself, Tyler Jeffery, who hopefully at some point is joining us in this episode. We have it set up for him. Might be able to, might not, but we'll make it work for you. This cigar is Jerry's favorite Candela wrapper over Nicaraguan binder and filler. Is a true Robusto at that 5x52 ring gauge. And there is a very, very limited supply of these. I think it was 200 bundles made. If you don't have them, you might not get them now. But they run about $12.50 a stick, and they come in bundles of 10, excuse me.
Just saying. I love everything that Tyler Jeffery puts out. I love everything that Mo Mali puts out. The collaboration has been doing great things. Really, really good things. Great cigars. Not a big Candela guy. Not a big one, but I am smoking this. I'm closed eyes, just taking a leap of faith. I don't know how you guys feel out there about Candela. Some guys love it, some guys don't. I will say, I'm about a half inch in, and I think it's really good. Really good.
Yeah, I'm reading like one of their goals about it because they had a little like blurb, and with that, I don't like reading without but like basically their whole goal was to like challenge the norm of Candela and like not be, I guess, from like what they described as super grassy.
Okay.
So that seems to be it. And then it's obviously, a nice little seasonal touch to it being, St. Patty's Day weekend.
I think that's why we were like, this is such a great cigar to do this week.
Yeah.
I just like the name of it, Leprechaun Dust. It reminds me of like some strand of cocaine that Conor McGregor's doing in Ireland, like Leprechaun Dust. It's like coke for Irish people.
Well, I'll tell you this, it's going to be doing better than the Vampire Dust.
Dude, the first one was so good. The second one, I really had to fight it. It is what it is. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Caleb?
I did like the first one better than the second one. What was it? Vampire Dust red, and then was the other
purple?
Okay, purple, yeah, red and purple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been a while since we've done a Candela, or even anything that had like
Dude,
a
what did we
barber
do?
pole associated with it.
What did we do? An Illusion 88?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that
was
and then we've
very
done
early
like
on.
some occasional, I think, like the Hooligan.
We did a Hooligan? some kind of filthy hooligan.
Mm-hmm.
That was back like early days when we still had the After Herfs on YouTube. I think we did that. And didn't we do like the firecracker too that had it? A little...
Bro, I don't even know.
It's
The
been a
thing is, I
while.
don't even mind candela when it's in like a barber
Mhm.
pole. But like, there's just something about the green cigar that always gets me. I'm just like, I'm pretending this is like a green, like it's just a dyed wrapper, like a green beer. And, you know, I'm going in with an open mind. I know I said closed eyes earlier, but I'm going in with an open mind.
Closed eyes, open mind.
Yeah, but like we need to talk about this part of this. Like this is not a like normal shade candela. Like it does not. Like, at first, like I was like, I had to ask if this was the right cigar because I remember you saying it was candela.
It's a little lighter than some of the other. Even when you see it in a barber pole, something's a little brighter.
I mean, this is also Jerry's also a guy who loves the craft packs, which have the darkest greens in them I've ever seen.
I do like.
Tooth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Irish.
Yeah, that too.
Gio, do we know what factory this is made out of?
This is out of Naxa.
It's Naxa? Okay, so this is a Nika Sweeney.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I think they did a lot of Dunbarton's recent stuff. I know Naxa's been putting out a lot of good shit lately. The tobacco quality there is never an issue.
All right, Caleb, we're supposed to have an interview. Still may have an interview. What do you got for us?
Well,
St. Patty's Day
St.
weekend.
Patty's Day weekend, yeah.
The day before St. Patrick's Day.
Man,
What are you thankful for?
what am I thankful for? Is this
What are you
Thanksgiving?
thankful for?
If I like Guinness, I'd say Guinness, but corned beef. Big corned beef guy.
Really? My wife said it as a joke. She's like, I'm making corned beef and cabbage for dinner tonight. I was like, ew, what the fuck? Why?
Ew, we can get rid
And she's like, when the fuck would I make corned beef and cabbage?
you can get rid of the cabbage, but corned beef, yeah. Do you got any extra?
No.
Oh,
It was a joke.
I thought she really made. I would slam it down. I'm sure Gio would too. This guy probably loves corned beef.
Corned beef
Gio
is
likes to
pretty
eat.
good. I do.
He's a big boy.
Mm-hmm. Big man.
I did have a video I could send you. I was maybe going to save it for the After Herf, but it's pretty scandalous, and I think we could talk about it right now.
All right, what do you got?
Well,
Fuck it.
it's about that video that you were asking about earlier before we started, the dolphins and stuff down in Florida.
Oh, it's not Patty's Day related? I thought this was going to be funny.
No, I was expecting interview stuff.
You didn't get one St. Patrick's Day clip for us to watch?
Not
one?
Not any good ones. I've
I'm disappointed.
seen a whole bunch of fight clips online. Of
Yeah,
people
dude,
fighting,
there was that big one. I
in
don't
Dallas.
know. Yeah, I don't know what city that was. This shit looks crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone
Like,
was beating. Dudes were punching girls in the face, and dude, it was nuts.
Yeah, seen a lot of fights. I don't know, nothing funny. Not as funny as the Tosh Panel St. Patrick's Day clips. That was a riot. I can send it to you if you want to talk about it. It's worthy of discussion, I think, especially for our Florida viewers. Like, they probably know something's going on. Off the coast, underwater, involving dolphins.
Are people fucking dolphins?
Could be. I can
Our
send
guest isn't to be coming on.
All right,
Okay.
we do. All right, we can say that for an After Herf.
All right, yeah. I don't.
Well,
we already.
I don't know how long it'll be though. It'll be a couple minutes probably.
Oh, that's
We're
all right.
already in YouTube jail. We could talk about this.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about this? I feel like people get upset when we talk about this.
We're back to YouTube jail, guys. Our last 4 episodes have been removed. They said due to terms and policies but not specifying which ones, like YouTube always does. We've had some people reach out and thank you for trying to just help us out and do our best. Like, it's just annoying because there are other content creators on YouTube that push shit that is like hate speech, and they don't say shit about it. They don't say shit about people selling weed, but heaven forbid I talk about a fucking tobacco leaf. I'm fucking worse than fucking the gypsy guy.
The gypsy guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fight that happened this weekend with Aiden Ross and crew
Yeah.
and Super Hot
Aiden
Fire.
Ross did not fight.
Well,
No, he runs the fights.
He runs the fights.
Is this like a new series that he's doing?
I guess it's been around for a little bit.
He just gets influencers to fight.
And very.
I don't know if we can consider the Gypsy Crusader an influencer.
I think he is on Omegle or whatever thing he does, where he pops up and does his little thing as the Joker.
I don't think what he does is appropriate.
No, he's a fucking says some crazy shit
He's an outright racist.
yeah.
And then Super Hot Fire, I don't know what he's famous for, but they had a beef and they had a fight, and stuff like that gets promoted and talked about on YouTube. But our
So
channel
here's the
gets
thing,
flagged.
I get why they like had that go, because boxing historically has always played on racial lines, like, oh, the Mexicans versus the Puerto Rican fighters, because it's like in boxing that's a big deal. De La Hoya Trinidad still gets talked about to this day.
Remember the Klitschko brothers?
Yeah,
Like there was just like the Klitschkos, and like I think the Lennox Lewis was probably popular at that time too.
yeah.
Did Klitschko ever fight Lewis? I would guess.
I would have been towards the end. Tyson Fury was the one who beat Klitschko.
Tyson Fury also beat up Wilder.
Yeah, he gave him CTE.
He gave Wilder CTE.
Yeah, if you hear Dante Wilder say shit, like, he's like,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I watched Tyson Fury like get knocked out, come back from the dead, and then beat him.
yeah, like he sat up like the fucking Undertaker.
Oh, here's the gong. Dong.
I'm like, God damn.
How the hell did this dude get up? Why did this ref allow this man to get up?
But like, and he got up
Hey,
quick. Like,
Tyson, stay down. It's
it was-
okay.
Like, he got to
It's all right,
5 and
buddy.
he just sat up, and everyone was like,
And he just put the gloves up. He's like, "You good?
"Yeah."
Fight!" I was like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit!"
I like Tyson Fury. I just like he won.
Because he's just like fat and out of shape and just doesn't look like he would kill anybody, but he's like probably one of the scariest people in the world.
as far when listen, under Duchess of Queensberry rules, that dude is one of the baddest men on the planet. But like, the thing I liked about it is, like, when he won the title, like, he actually like had like a crazy like downfall for a little bit where he had to come out of retirement after he beat Klitschko. He was like, all my life from 14 years old, I said I was going to beat Vladimir Klitschko. I was going to beat Vladimir Klitschko. Like, it was my dream. He goes, and then I did it. And then it was like I lost my purpose.
I understand
Like, he
that
went-
in a weird way.
He went to like complete depression. He's like, I ballooned up to like 400 pounds.
You guys ready?
All right.
We'll let our gentleman turn in.
You got to remember, guys, I load bags for a living, so I'm not very smart.
All right, so we can kind of get into this. We have Tyler Jeffery from Viso Horny. He doesn't know time, but he does know cigars, and we're thankful
I'm
for
just
that.
saying, yeah.
And he does know
That
how
I
to work
know a little
Riverside
bit
to join us.
Look at this, right in the car too.
Well, first of all, I just got off work. I was at the cigar shop, and I hauled ass home, and then I'm in Texas, and it's fucking freezing. It was 90 degrees out yesterday, and now it's like 40.
My man,
Respectfully, you can't complain on this.
I
one,
was
bro. We're in
just
Buffalo.
I was about to say we live in Buffalo, New York, dude. I don't even want to hear. It's fucking snowing outside. It's
It was-
March 16th
It was 66 this
Bro.
morning. It's now 23.
and snowing. It was 66 this morning.
I lived in Wisconsin for 33 years.
Well, then you
Okay,
know.
all right,
Then you
all
know.
right,
I
all
take
right,
it back.
all right.
I take it back.
I retract my statement.
Oh no, I live in Texas.
Hey, Jared, are we recording this part?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually definitely we'll start recording this part. But yeah, the audio, of course, recorded. We'll start
I'm
recording.
glad I
this.
checked that out.
No, it's okay. I'm glad too, because this would all just been a waste.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you
yes,
should have
we are here
grilled me on live.
with Tyler Jeffery from Viso Horny. Tyler, are you smoking a cigar?
Yes, I'm smoking a Lama Stranza, the 5x60.
Nice.
Gio loves that cigar.
That is a fantastic cigar.
He likes all those little guys.
He does. We are smoking the all new Leprechaun Dust. And we may have lost him.
Nope, he's there.
No, he's
Yeah.
there.
He's coming back.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm beer. All right, I'm ready now. What was the question?
The question I said, we are smoking the all new Leprechaun Dust. I want you to tell us all about it. Tell us about the collaboration, Momali, Naxa, price point, why you decided to go with a Candela wrapper, such a controversial wrapper. Some people love it, some people hate it.
Oh, 100%. Is there an echo on your side or just my side?
It would just be on your side right now.
Okay, well, that's good because it sounds horrible, but if you guys can understand me, I'm good. Well, it's weird because Candela, Naxa, they grow a lot of tobacco with their Oliva tobacco. so they grow a shitload of stuff. And I was down there, and it was Nick Melillo, Dion from Leprechaun, Gustavo, and me. Gustavo Cura from Leave It Tobacco. And Dion makes a really good candela. Nick made that candela in the what the fuck, grasshopper sampler. And then so I wanted to do one because they spent a long time that night talking about candela and how you cure it and how you can kind of fuck it up pretty easy, and how you kind of blend with it to make it not taste like, you know, like a Fuente candela, like an old school candela. And I wanted to try that.
We were honestly just talking earlier in the show. The last candela we did, ironically, was an Illusion 88. That was the last candela we did on the show. So I know that a lot of people like that cigar. But I don't know, man. I don't mind when candela's in like a craft pack, you know, like on something that Roma Craft does, or like, you know, I don't mind like a barber pole, but like a straight up candela. I will say this is not as green as I thought it would be.
Okay.
It's definitely not as green as I thought it would be.
It's a very light green.
Yeah, like I just think when I hear candela, I think that like just like freshly dying like green from a leaf, like that is before they turn.
Chlorophyll?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Super dark, or it's super bright. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bright, right?
That's the better way to phrase that.
But yeah. So we just played around with a bunch of different blends and different binders, and it was kind of like we weren't set out to our next release to be a candela, but it just kind of happened. It just turned out really good, and we were like, I guess we're doing a candela, you know.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with it. Sometimes, you know, the recipe you just try, you're like, this is pretty fucking good. Nothing wrong with that.
What was the last collaboration cigar? I just can't remember. I can't remember the last thing. What was the cigar you did with Mo earlier?
Wasn't it like the Patina Viso?
Verdigris.
The Verdigris.
Yeah. And then obviously the Viso Hornies. I have actually sealed bundles of both of them. So I have the OG and I have
oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm looking for a reason to crack it. You know, I'm one of those guys I just put shit away for a long time and I just forget that I have it. My wife hates me for that, but
He hoards his cigars and then kind of like, you know, he's like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. He's like, my precious.
sort of like that.
Yeah, it's always fun when he's like, oh man, I haven't had that. And then next time you see him, he brought him one of those cigars to them to try, you know. It's always a nice. I gave away a lot of cigars last time I worked at a cigar shop, so I'll do that again here.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
So you're working at a brick and mortar right now, or?
I'm a partner at a shop, and I'm going to be taking over it in the next year or so. They have 2 locations here. Pipe World is called Pipe World. They got one in Austin, and then one in a little suburb of Rock.
Okay.
So how do you find all the
They've been around
time?
since. Oh, go on.
Oh no, go ahead. You can finish. Then I'll ask.
Oh, no. 93 before I was born, and they used to be mostly in malls, and then in the 80s, no one really smoked cigars, so they were in the malls, and they had gifts in there too, like for women to buy and whatever when they're man shopping. So it's been the same family this whole time, so it's just a cool spot.
All right. So my question was between the like brick and mortar and then everything that you do with blending and stuff. How do you find the time to do both?
Well, when I also work at Southwest Airlines full time.
No way.
So like, yeah.
You got to be shitting me.
I think he said he was just doing bags, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said I'm just a baggage handler. Sorry, I mixed up the time.
I thought you were talking about bags of like cigars and boxes and bundles of tobacco. I didn't know you meant like actual baggage.
Nice.
No, I've been 15 years next month. So the goal is to try to finish 7 more years so I can retire. And then, I've been giving away a lot of my shifts now and then working full time at the shop. And then before that, because I used to work a shitload before when like blue collar job, there's overtime. Like we get double time and triple time, and so I would work like 70 hours a week, and then I would take and I get time off because I've been there so long. I would travel to Nicaragua for at least 2 days to make it worth it.
Hey, nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
We're flying Southwest to PCA this year. You gonna be there?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'll be at the Roma booth. I'll be at the Patina booth, and I'll be buying cigars too.
Yeah, because you got to do. Yeah, you gotta stock up the shop. Got to rep the brand. Got to rep the collab. You're gonna be a busy boy. Busy boy at the show.
I'm trying to get like our guy Mike, Cigar Hustler.
Oh,
yeah.
Got his hands in everything, you know.
Just do me one favor. Don't be like him when he sold out and wore a suit the first day. He's a t-shirt guy.
Oh,
my favorite thing ever was when Mike wore a fucking blazer the first day of the show, and I was like, dude, what are you doing, bro?
I was like, you poser.
Put your fucking shirt on. Put your Pastania shirt on. Stop this nonsense.
And
then Palmer had like a blue blazer on too, and I was like, come on, dude. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Well, all right, Palmer, fine.
We are t-shirt people.
Palmer's fine. I get that. But Mike's a t-shirt guy. That's how he is. And you could tell he got a little like embarrassed by that call out because the next day he was in a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you're not friends with somebody, don't say anything. If you're friends with someone, you can bust their balls about it.
Yeah.
You're a black t-shirt guy, Mike.
Also,
I know you're a black t-shirt guy.
If you make a joke about somebody and it's something you can fix right then and there by taking it off, if you're making fun of me because I'm fat or something, I can't change that in the moment. But I can take my coat off.
I get that, man. I don't think you're fat, Tyler. I think that the only person I really make fun of all the time, I make fun of Gio because he's on steroids.
That's not true, but
Let me get some.
See?
I know.
This is his
He
big
doesn't share.
This is his big issue. He won't share with any of us.
Tyler, I think we lost a light on you there.
Yeah, you did. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
Dude, we're losing internet on Tyler.
Oh, there we go.
He's going out. Look at this dude. This dude.
Thought the leprechauns got
You
him.
don't got an office at the shop?
Dude, well, so the shop closes at 7. I thought we were going on at 9:30 my time. So when you said 8:30 Eastern, I'm like, oh, that's 9:30 Central. And so if I would have known
East is the first
how time
one.
zones work, if I could figure that out, I would have stayed at the shop because I got done at 7. And
I'm trying to think.
I left at 7:30. I missed when I was driving.
We got EST, Central, Mountain, and then Pacific.
And then there's like one more weird one.
Is there a weird one?
Hawaiian.
No, there's
There's like a Hawaiian time zone.
I feel like the world runs on EST, though.
the Western Hemisphere, because then there's like all like the Euro time zones.
Mm.
No, you're right. I'm just not very bright, I guess. So I appreciate you guys still having me on.
Of course, man. Of course.
We appreciate
I've
you.
been looking forward to this. We wanted to do something last year, and it just never came to fruition. I mean, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, I saw you guys reviewed the cigar.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
We try to review
I
everything.
didn't think it was that strong, though.
Did we review it and say it was strong?
I probably thought it was strong.
Maybe Caleb
Yeah.
did. I don't know. I smoke too much to think cigars are strong.
Don't try the first one. The first one's way stronger, especially in that short format.
The OG.
Yeah. It's like,
The OG, the 452.
because we fuck around with Roma craft stuff, and I remember when Caleb first started smoking, I gave him a Neanderthal, and
Mhm.
that shit melted him into a chair.
The first
I've
one
got
did.
Soft.
The
That
first one did.
That one gets me.
No, that one will get the most experienced smoker. You got to get him like a knuckle dragger, like a Neanderthal, Or is that Cro-Magnon?
Yeah, that's Cro-Magnon. It'd be the Hux D or the SGP.
Yeah. Aren't those European sizes?
No, those are the KFG and the J something or other. The SGP is the petite Robusto, and then the Hux D is the petite Corona.
There we go. Just spewing out fucking misinformation as usual.
That's how we got flagged.
Yeah. Somebody yelled at us in the last episode. They're like, everything you're saying is not true. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, we're stupid. Please correct us. That's okay.
We don't smoke Cubans.
Yeah, we did like
cigars.
a review of like a Cuban Monte Cristo number 4 just to like say we smoked a Cuban on the show, and everyone was like, "Rah!" I'm like, you do that?
They weren't that bad. They were like, maybe you should broaden your horizons in the nicest way. They're like, there's more out there. Don't judge Cuban cigars based on a Monte Cristo number 4. There's a lot better stuff out there.
No, the one guy was literally like, "There's so much misinformation. I love you guys, but so much misinformation." I was like,
We're fucking stupid. I don't fucking know what the hell you. I can't afford Cuban cigars. They're too much money. Way too much
Me
money.
either.
I was literally in the blue room in high school, so like, that's
What's the blue room, Caleb? Can you tell us about the blue room?
That's where they held all the special kids.
Here they call it the gifted and talented, I think.
You guys didn't have a blue room growing up, like in your high school?
No, I know they would randomly call kids and be like, "All right, come on, it's time for your appointment," and then like that was kind of how they didn't tell us what it was, and then they would come back later and they'd be like, "Hey man, how was it?" And they'd be like, "Awesome, dude. We played like
Give 'em
video
a
games and
lollipop.
shit."
I'm in special ed. That means I get special education, so I could be smarter than you.
"You were
We
learning
call
math.
that
Yeah, I was playing with
alternative
blocks."
schooling in Wisconsin.
I just thought all schools.
Are you a Green
Yeah,
Bay
you go
Packers
past
fan?
that classroom.
Are you a Packers
Yeah,
fan?
well, you go past those classrooms and they're like playing Twister and stuff. They're not learning anything. They're playing games. Bingo and what's the game where you heads up 7-Up when you gotta
Yeah, 7-Up.
um
I definitely played a lot of that back.
yeah,
in the
I'm a
day.
Packer fan. Yeah. Would you cheat?
Would you cheat?
Oh, and 7-Up? Yeah, hell yeah.
You always look at the shoes.
You look at the shoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just checking. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Can I just throw this out there? I have never played that game, but you guys obviously, the three of you,
Had a
have
shared
figured
experience.
a shared experience, and you
Yeah.
have figured out how to play the game.
Oh yeah.
We played a lot of 7-Up in second
Well,
grade
basically-
too, because my second grade teacher, Miss Blumen, smoked a lot, so she would open the window and she'd blow her cigarette smoke out the window, so she didn't get in trouble. Dead
smart,
odd, like Miss
honestly.
Blumen, yeah.
Good for her.
She didn't care about school smoking on grounds policy. She didn't care. She was ready to retire.
It's old school, man.
All right.
I
I
like
got a
it.
question for you guys.
What's up?
You guys are in law enforcement. What is going on with these teachers, especially the female smoke shows hooking up with students?
Shit. Yo, Tyler, we actually banned Caleb from talking about this because every episode he would bring another one up, and I'm like, I'm starting to think you have a really like weird, fetish with this. But
Just never happened to me.
I know I don't want to go on the record and say this, but
No.
like, where were these teachers when I was fucking, 14 years old, 15 years old? They weren't. I had a teacher. This is no joke, Tyler. Named Miss Man, and she looked like a dude. That's what I had. I never had no smoke show teacher talking to me and like, it's
We
bullshit.
had a Bucks cheerleader, Milwaukee Bucks cheerleader.
Oh, I mean, hey.
That's kind of cool.
That's
Yeah.
not.
I remember, and I'll go on the record and say this because I'm, yeah. I had this teacher when I was a sophomore in high school. She was like the hottest chick I've ever seen in my entire life, and she was teaching us. She's probably 10 years older than, which means she's probably in her mid 40s now. I have, previous in life, I spent 10 years looking for this lady. 10 years. She doesn't exist. She's
gone.
probably in jail. Yeah,
I agree.
she probably broke down. But yeah, ask Caleb about it. He loves that topic.
What's that program they have
Hooked on phonics?
where you can like run people's plates or something?
Oh,
Yeah, you run people's plates and you could like this guy in Milwaukee to his ex-girl or his current girlfriend like 120 times, and her ex-boyfriend like 80 times.
that sounds crazy.
in the license plate, it's like a tractor or something.
I don't even know what that is. What is this?
Like a license plate scanner reader?
Send you the. Yeah, it's like a program. I don't know if it looks at cameras.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
All right.
It might be something only the
All right.
police have.
You know what?
It might be something we only have access to.
I went to
Tyler,
college
are you anywhere
to be a cop originally.
Tyler, are you anywhere near Wi-Fi?
Oh shit! Yeah. Is it getting bad?
Oh, it's brutal, bro. I'll be the first to say it. I'm sorry.
We don't want the leprechauns getting you, dude. I know it's like pre-St. Patrick's Day, but I don't want them getting to you, dude.
I should have been more specific instructions.
I heard echoing, and I'm like, well, they're not getting it.
I was gonna say I'm usually more specific. I usually say try and be like near Wi-Fi, and then wear like AirPods. AirPods are like the best.
I thought you were just in the car like a second ago. What is this? Is some
Usually it's
leprechaun magic.
Don't worry, Tyler. We're gonna make this work.
The leprechauns they're working their magic today.
Taylor, you're fucking. I don't know why I said Taylor. I'm gonna say Caleb. You're a fucking leprechaun yourself. Leave Tyler alone.
World's tallest leprechaun. Didn't get the shirt that said it though, but I'll just make an announcement.
If he's speaking right now, I have no idea what he's saying. No idea.
I thought he was in a car. I'm so confused.
Yeah, he's somewhere now. What is that? Texas Roadhouse?
There's a rafter.
Texas Roadhouse would slap right now.
I think it got too popular, if I'm being honest.
It's been a while since I've been there, but
they came out with some weird lunch special. And
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Texas Roadhouse, no.
Okay.
It's been a while. It's been a couple of years since I've been
there. I have to drive by the one in Cheektowaga every time I pick up my Sam's Club order. And it's the collection of like really just like shitty, trashy people.
I know that neighborhood. Yeah.
Is just wild.
We definitely lost Tyler. He's gone.
Well, he could always come back.
He's in the
there it is. He's gone.
He is in the internet abyss.
He'll be back.
There was that talk about those.
Dude, I was having issues too though. It kicked me out. It said I had to refresh.
No. He's not on Wi-Fi. We are.
He'll get back to us.
Here he is. He's back.
Welcome back.
Let's bring him in. Oh shit! This is the clearest he's been too.
There we go.
Oh, can you hear me?
We got you.
We got you, buddy. You're back.
Even the little leprechauns can't ruin this interview.
What'd you do for St. Patrick's Day weekend, man? Anything?
No, I worked Saturday and I was sick yesterday, so nothing.
Damn. They do like a crazy parade down there? Like Buffalo, that's a big thing.
Well, they had the South by Southwest this past weekend, so I think everybody was doing that.
Oh, that might have been where some of those crazy fight clips that we were seeing over the internet could have been from.
Yeah, there was a crazy fight clip in I think Dallas. They were beating each other.
Yeah.
Damn.
Looked like a good time.
Everyone gets a little bit Irish when the drinks start flowing. They always want to fight.
Tyler, what's in the pipeline, man? I know you like to do apparently I didn't know this, but you like to do everything, man. You like to handle bags, work at smoke shops, visit Nicaragua for 2 days, come out with a new blend, do collaborations with Mo Mali at Patina Cigars. Great guy. Shout out Patina. What's next for you, man? I know you got Viso Horny 2. Did you call it Viso Horny 2? I have a bundle of them. I don't even know what they are.
So
shame on me.
The second one was 555.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Viso 555. Yes.
That's a union I'm in, so that's where I got the inspiration for that one. But I've been to Nicaragua 11 times, so I'm not like those dudes come with blend all the time and they're never down there. So that's kind of the basis of my next cigar, which is called Ligador Fantasma. which is Ghost Blender in Spanish.
Mm.
And because, man, being down there, all the time I'm down there, I'm like, where's everybody else at? Nobody's down here. And I'm thinking, I'm like, so who's really blending these cigars? And I was talking to Skip about this idea, and I kind of compared it to the Postal Service, the band. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
The band.
The USPS?
No, the band, the musical band.
Oh, the Postal
band.
Service. Yeah, dude. Such Great Heights.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite bands. But so music is a big like inspiration, and that album was written, or the one guy would do the beats. He would send them to Ben Gibbard, and he would do the vocals on them and send it back, which is what a lot of people do on WhatsApp with blending cigars. They'll message the factory, say, "Hey, make it stronger, make it creamier," whatever the fuck they want to do, or whatever that means. And then they send them samples, and they smoke them, and they tweak them again. And that's not how I blend. I don't think you can blend that way. I think you got to be down in Nicaragua, down in Honduras, Dominican, wherever. I don't think you can blend a cigar not being in the factory. So that was so I was telling Skip that idea, hey, maybe I call it I call it like something about mail, or something not getting delivered. And he's like, oh, that sounds like a ghost blender. He's like, you should call it Ghost Blender. And I'm like, well, Gurkha owns Ghost, and they'll sue you on anything. So
They sued Davidoff.
I'm trying to figure. Yeah, I'm like, well, because they have Gurkha Ghost, but I'm like, Ghost Blender is a different thing, but I don't have the money Gurkha does. So I'm like, I figured out in Spanish was Ligador Fantasma would be the closest. And I'm doing that one with James and Angela Brown at Oveja Negra.
I was going to
sweet.
say,
That's gonna be
I know
good,
you
yeah.
say you're down in Nicaragua. You're down there. No one's down there. I was going to say James Brown and Angela, I'm almost positive, live there.
And that's kind of basis too. Like,
In
I
Oveja
work
Negra,
with,
they're always there. And,
Mhm.
I mean, we have a good relationship with Derek Matthews. And, Derek, fantastic guy. He was just nice enough to send us over some of the new Boondock cigar that they just did.
oh, nice.
And no sneak peeks here, but I'm pretty sure that's our next episode. Yeah, no, that's going to be a fun project, man. Do you like collabing, or do you just find it easier to do collaborations? Obviously, you don't have a factory. Is it just kind of cool to be able to bounce around and do whatever you want to do?
Yeah, and that was it's the collaboration part is I had been going down with Mo forever to Nicaragua. He took me on my first trip down there in 2019. So when I kind of got some knowledge under my belt, that's when I said, hey, we should do something together. He's like, I've been waiting for you to ask. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Sounds like Mo.
Sweet.
Yeah. So but it's nice going to different factories and seeing how other people blend. And then every factory kind of uses different tobaccos and has different processes. So it's a good experience to learn and work with tobaccos you haven't worked with before.
Yeah, I would imagine it's all very different.
I like the new name that you have for that next project. I think the name sounds great too.
The Ghost Blend.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'll just send you some images of what I'm playing with.
I could only imagine the images is probably sweet too. What you could do with the ghost and blending, and
Yeah.
it reminds me of like a ghost rapper, like the guy who writes the lyrics and then the rapper gets all the credit for it too.
Yeah. The ghostwriter. That's what Skip said. It's kind of like ghostwriting.
That's what I was thinking right away when you
What
said
is that song? Such Great Heights. I forget the lyrics. It's like, they will see us. Is it flying from
That's
such
exactly it.
great heights? Come down now.
That's a good song, dude.
Yeah, that's
It's
old.
a-
That's
uh,
old as shit.
yeah,
but
it's
a
like,
good one.
2006, 2007. That would be my guess. Could be older.
well, yeah.
Could be
Yeah,
older.
pretty old, but it's funny because that's one of my favorite songs. And then my fiance, one of her favorite songs is the version Iron and Wine did of Such Great Heights. So it's like a big song in our relationship, and it's for both of us. We like that song a lot.
I didn't even know they did other versions of that song. I thought that was the only version. I thought the only song that bands covered was that what the hell's that song that fucking Luke Combs got famous off of, basically.
Oh, Fast Car.
Yeah, Fast Cars. I thought that was the only song that every single band
I hate
covered.
that song.
Yeah, I thought that was the only cover song that any band ever did.
Or what is it? Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, everyone's got a cover for that.
Ugh.
You got a fast car.
Yeah, oh, you know it.
No.
I got a plan to get us out of here. That might not even be a lyric, but it sounds.
I don't know. It
but it
sounds
sounds good.
It sounded convincing.
I think Down to Herf could do a fucking collaboration of that, or some kind of cover.
AI to auto tune it.
Because you got a fast car.
And Caleb can't say words.
And then, well, okay, you guys think that's cool. I want to see what you guys think of this idea. It's the next cigar I'm doing with Skip, and the last day of Pure Sabor of 2025. We're eating dinner. It's me, Skip, Alex, who works in the factory, Arlen, Alex's fiance, and we're chilling at the top, eating dinner, smoking cigars, and I'm like, Skip, I think I have the name for my next cigar. And I'm like, I've been listening to this song called Saint Clarity by the Paper Kite, and they have a song called Clarity. Oh, Saint Clarity, yeah. And I'm like, I think that's cool. What if we named it Post Nut Clarity?
Love it.
And he couldn't stop laughing. He's like, that's it. And I'm like, well, what if we did like post nicotine clarity or post Nicaragua clarity? And he's like, if you call it any of that and pussy out, I'm not making the cigar for you.
All right, well, yeah, you got to call it post clarity.
If there's one thing every man knows,
so-
is post nut clarity.
And you can just if it's like something that you don't want to like put on a retailer, just call it PNC. We know what it means.
Yeah. Well, I thought about sending
PNC's a
stickers
giant
or-
bank, though.
You got to abbreviate it
Yeah.
or something.
It's called an acronym.
Yeah.
You always put like a little semen on the band. Not like real semen.
Ew, what
but
the
like
fuck's wrong with you,
Like
dude?
a drawing of a
fucking-
sperm.
No,
No.
shut up, Caleb.
You ruined
The glue from the cap.
Yeah, the extra glow.
Oh, dude. I mean, it does a number on the
special-
it does a number on the blankets at home, dude. I can't even imagine what it would do on a band.
No.
Like a crispy, never mind.
Like a stiff sock.
That imaging is crazy. Yes, yeah. I'll try and think of how you explain like the sock. Never mind. But it's me in a tobacco field with my legs crossed, my eyes closed, and I have like a third eye, and I'm like in ultimate. Yeah, then.
Nirvana.
So the tagline's like, get your clarity or smoke. I don't know. I forgot what it was, but.
I was just gonna ask why do you call your brand Viso Horny? But I could see you're a horny guy.
Well, I wasn't gonna call the brand that, but that Skip's like, you should call it Viso Horny and make all the tobacco Viso. I'm like, okay.
Well, that too.
So.
Or you're just the really.
Did we dive into the blend of the cigar? It's Candela. What? There's Nicaraguan cigar, like it's Nicaraguan filler binder. Is it Viso? Is there Viso in here?
Yeah, of course.
I know. I had to ask.
So the wrapper is Ecuadorian Connecticut Candela, what I didn't know either is you don't ferment Candela. I mean, obviously, when you think about it, it would just
brown.
Go burn, go evaporate or whatever. Not evaporate.
Fermentate.
Well, it would it's really thin, so it would break down. It wouldn't hold through the fermentation. And then the binder Sumatra,
Very
like
nice.
the verdigris, and then the blend has all Nicaraguan. The filler.
All right.
Or I was gonna say you're either a really big fan of Two Live Crew too. That was the other thing I was thinking.
Well, I got the name from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The seed.
And they got the song from that movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
They sampled
but it was weird because I'm big into rap or hip hop or whatever, but I was born in '88, so my rap didn't start until '95. So like Notorious B.I.G., Tupac. I didn't listen to Two Live Crew. They were before my time.
That was like
Seven,
the
listen to Both
University of
Thugs and Harmony.
Miami.
I think Jay-Z and probably like Ja Rule were probably like the first two. I
That
can
late
really
90s, early
remember.
2000s.
That's probably what I can remember.
Like Eminem also. Like,
Eminem, of course.
Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly.
Nelly,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I forgot about Nelly.
I was a big 50 Cent G Unit guy.
That was like
Dipset,
2003,
early
though.
2000s, Yeah.
Dipset.
Yeah.
Dipset,
I
yeah.
remember middle
G-Unit.
school listening to G Unit.
G Unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks.
Young-
Tony Yayo.
Young Buck.
Yeah, Young Buck. Get crunk.
Mobb Deep was even G Unit.
Dude,
Yeah.
I still sing Tony Yayo to this day.
I saw him on a recent podcast and he was clowning like modern day rappers and stuff, and it was great. I'd love to hear it.
You don't like you don't like Skrilla?
No.
6'7".
Oh, I thought you meant Skrillex. No.
Not
I
Skrillex,
could get
man.
down with Skrillex.
What is his name? Sonny what? Sonny oh my god, his
I
name.
don't know.
He was like the lead
What
singer
about
in
Dead Mouse?
Dead
Yeah.
Mouse
Yeah.
5?
Dead Mouse.
Dead Mouse 5? Dead Mouse?
I could get
Whatever.
down with some EDM. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I love EDM.
EDM rap. whatever.
Classic.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going to see Tame Impala this year.
That's
Twice.
also that's a great band too.
Now I'm really into EDM. I always liked like Sebastian Ingrosso, Alesso. I'm like old school EDM though.
I like the alternative
I'm commercial.
rock.
Armin van Buren,
Little Calvin Harris.
Calvin Harris. He's actually like he would be considered new to me.
David Guetta.
David Guetta.
No,
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah.
Yep, there's one.
He's in his 40s still putting out bangers.
He was old
Sexy
when he
bitch.
started.
Sexy bitch.
Yeah, he was old when
Yeah,
he
he was
started.
old when he started too.
That would be like me deciding I'm gonna get really heavy into EDM right now, and then like I got famous at the age of 36 years old, and
I'm all for it.
in 15
Like Pauly
years.
D.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, the whole show, Jersey Shore. Don't
the
act like
oldest-
you didn't watch it, Tyler. That was a
Oh, I
staple
did,
mark.
but
If you're
he was
88,
old as shit.
you were 21 years old when you were watching that.
probably. I graduated
T-shirt
high
time.
school.
Oh, I know.
07.
I was 19 years old. You're 2 years older than me.
Just think about like how much that dude's life changed from that. Like you went from just being the fucking blowout guy hanging out
The
like,
Cavs are here.
to like you're a household name to pretty much anyone over 25.
He had a residency in Vegas. That's as good as you could be.
Bro, he came to Sunset
Yeah.
Beach and they were charging $100 a ticket.
That's like our
Damn.
local little beach.
Yeah.
I mean, it was crazy.
It's a beach bar with no seating.
You went, didn't you?
I actually there was the bottoms people, so I worked it.
I paid secondhand $250 ticket.
At Sunset Beach.
Yeah.
To see Pauly D?
DJ Pauly D, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Cavs are here.
T-shirt time.
I actually liked Jersey Shore
Yeah,
when it
it's
was
good
on
stuff.
TV. I'm not going to lie.
I just
Yeah, it
appreciated
was a banger.
the shit talk. Like just
I appreciate older now that I'm 36 years old. The girls in that moment, I never looked at them as like, wow, these are very attractive Italian Americans. I only say that now as like a 36-year-old. I was like, they were kind of hot. Like even Snooki wasn't
Oh.
terrible.
listen.
That's how I know I'm aging. Snooki wasn't horrible.
No, listen, I'm going to tell you this right now.
That's the crazy. You're right about that.
There isn't a straight man that you know that wouldn't have banged Snooki if she gave him the opportunity.
All right, listen, hear me out here. The older you get, you look back at that show and you're like, wow, Snooki wasn't terrible. She just was like annoying. Angelina?
Or what about the guys who say, I wouldn't fuck her, but I let her S my D. It's like, dude, what the like let her? What the hell? We're talking about Snooki, but people are like so like
Listen,
you'd never be in the same room as her.
there isn't a straight man that wouldn't have done it without given the opportunity. When given the opportunity, like as long as he's like single, you know. Or
While we're on this topic, you had to pick one of the girls in the show. You had to pick one.
JWoww.
Yeah, I'm a JWoww guy.
I'm going Angelina for some weird reason.
I'm going JWoww. I'm with Tyler.
Who's the girl that got kicked off the show?
No, I'm
oh fuck,
Is it Angelina?
yeah.
Yeah,
Angelina.
that's the
Yeah.
one.
And then the other one was Dina, the one that was like,
Dina was the most annoying of all of them.
The other meatball.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Party in a
Angelina,
glass or something.
Angelina for me.
I
Just
probably
throwing
would have
that
banged Sammy Sweetheart.
Oh, even Sammy.
That's number one, actually.
Sammy was good
Yeah.
too.
I would love
Couldn't
to see
remember
a
her name.
Gio Ron
She's number
fight.
one.
That would be good.
That guy's short though. Like,
I'm the sweetest bitch you'll
She
ever
looked
meet.
a little Latina for me.
They probably were.
Well, I know that Ronnie is like definitely Puerto Rican. His real last name is Ortiz Magro. They just left that part out.
Fuck that
Hold on. This guy's great for the show. His last name may be controversial, so we're going to just call him only Ronnie.
Right. They never said like
Only Ronnie.
Gio would know
I
that.
saw that Mike's doing good and has his own rehab centers, but I also saw in his rehab centers he has a picture of himself like on the wall, and it's almost like in every federal building where they have a picture of the president. I heard that's right there in the boardroom.
oh
Like right there in the lobby.
I feel like he would have like fucking like the Ben Stiller's character in Dodgeball, like that version of himself.
Oh, like
it's
a
me
cool-
taking the bull by the horns.
Or like it would kind of be like, Tom Cruise in like a Church of Scientology building.
Yeah, just so you guys know, Ronnie's 5'6".
All right, we're like the same height. That's awesome.
I want to see you versus Ronnie.
No. You give me some of your steroids, maybe.
I'm a little out of his weight class.
Tyler, you have spilled the beans on all your projects. You've spilled the beans.
I got one more secret.
All right.
I like
Are we
secrets.
I
revealing?
can't talk about it.
Oh.
Aw.
See, there's the tease. Smart man. Leave the people wanting more.
Why'd you pull out your...
Oh, wait. I got one more thing.
You pulled out your cleavage, bro, and you didn't even fucking pull it all the way down, dude. That's bullshit.
Not even a nip. Slip.
Missed it. It's the PNC is a 4 3/4 by 56 box press.
Ooh. Nice little box press. All right.
And that's going to be a Nika Swinga
Ligador
product?
Phantasma. Yeah.
Ooh.
And then the Ligador Phantasma is a barber pole 5x50, a little bit of Candela and Corojo.
Ooh, that's going to be fire.
This dude. Bundles of 10, my guess?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, man. You announcing any of this at PCA?
Yeah. Once I finalized the logo, the problem is I have like 10 different versions of each one, and I love them both. It's hard to pick one.
You got to go to an outside source, man.
You
got to go to an outside source.
Yeah. I'll show you guys. Let me know what you guys think.
Skip, Skip, he'll smoke all of them.
No, he likes the cigars. He just hasn't seen the artwork.
He'll smoke all the
That's
one
what I
on
gotta
every
finalize.
band.
I don't mind being a part of a band picking process. I will give you my honest opinion.
I bet they're going to be fire.
All right, I'll send it to you.
I bet they're going to be fire.
Yeah.
That being said, Tyler, I appreciate the time, brother. It was a good time.
Hey,
I just want to know, are you ready for PCA 1? 2, are you going to come have a beer with us at night?
Yes and yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. I appreciate the time, bro. Thank you for sending us Leprechaun Dust for our St. Patrick's Day episode.
No problem. And I'm sorry I was late. I'm sorry about the Wi-Fi. Hopefully next time, if you will have me back on, I'd be honored. I will be better. I brought shame upon my family and my dojo.
I look forward to some post-nut clarity.
Strike first, strike fast, strike hard. Post nut clarity.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed, actually. Almost like I like that. 100% Viso, 50% Horny.
Dude, honestly, I don't know if you've listened to many episodes of the show, Tyler.
I have.
We go with the flow. Like somebody could be like, "Yeah, I'm coming on," and if they don't come on, we'll just still run the episode. I don't care. We do. This is the most authentic cigar show I think out there. We'll give you the most authentic interview.
Raw reaction.
It will be raw. I don't care. I mean, I think during the show, I'm like, I think that maybe Tyler may not know how to tell time, but that's okay. If he comes on, he comes on. If not, we're still going to review the cigar. Hang in there. So when you listen to it, don't be offended.
Oh, hold on, Tyler. One quick question, too, before.
I deserve it.
I got a quick question. When you and Mo were coming up with a name for this Leprechaun Dust, did you guys think this was like a strain of Irish cocaine that Conor McGregor would do?
Ooh. No. Do you know why it's called that?
No,
No,
I'm
because you
curious
didn't
now.
tell us yet, Tyler. This is
Oh,
things
yeah.
you need to tell us about the cigar.
This is why we skip around in interviews.
You guys are kicking me off already. I just got on. It was an hour late though.
It's been a 41
So,
minutes. If you want to stay on for another 10 minutes, go ahead.
All right.
We'll allow you 10
Leprechaun
more.
Dust. In Chicago every year they dye the river green,
Okay.
and no one knows how. The speculation is they use leprechaun dust.
Oh yeah, they grind up those little fuckers that they catch and they throw them in the river. Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah.
just what it turned. The color of the water turns after all the excess bullet shell casings get into the river.
It's already green. They just make it a little greener.
I was going to say, Chirac, like
Yeah.
100% that river is contaminated. I think they just stopped putting chemicals into it for a little while, and then it turns back to its natural color. I think it's more work making it clear than it is making it green.
Yeah.
That's my
But-
theory.
Hey, going back, I deserve any shit talking because
We don't shit talk.
No, it was
that
more
was
of
a
a
dumb
just.
error.
We don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to make it work.
I'm gonna hook you guys up with another package. It's gonna be good.
Well, we appreciate you. As
I feel bad.
you're a gentleman.
Don't feel bad, man.
Yeah.
If you think this is the first time this has happened, it's not.
Don't feel bad. Remember, Caleb's 5'6".
That is true. Tyler is
Well-
pretty tall. If I remember correctly, you're like 6'3". You're like the same height as me.
Exactly.
You are, yeah. He is tall. Yeah. So you
Don't feel
got
bad.
you got that going for you at least.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
that's
just
the
horny.
only thing.
You can be late if you're over 6 foot. Caleb, you have no reason to be late for anything.
All right, at least I'm 50% Viso, 50% short, and 100% horny.
That's 200.
Yes.
That's 200%.
I live
That's
life.
Steiner math, goddammit.
I live life over 100% all the time.
133 and a third % chance of winning.
Scott Steiner, classic.
It's what 90% luck. The other half is skill or whatever that Yogi Berra.
Yeah, 90% skill. What is it?
No, that's the dude from Mike Shinoda.
Yeah, how's that go?
10% luck, 20% skill, 19 for some concentrated power of will. I don't remember the numbers.
Oh, the song,
Yeah.
the Linkin Park.
That's not Linkin Park.
Well, no, it's the
Well,
dude from
the
Linkin
guy-
Park.
Oh, it
Mike
might.
Shinoda.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not under Linkin Park.
If you know his full name, that's a red flag.
Oh, the Yogi Berra.
Is he the one that killed himself?
No, that was Chester.
Okay, yeah, it was
That's-
Chester. Yeah, Chester blew his brains out.
The Yogi Berra quote is baseball is 90% mental, the other half is physical.
There you go.
But that's still over 100%.
But first of all, what was that band called? The other guy from Linkin Park.
Oh, shit.
I'll look it up. I got the.
Caleb is our
They
looker
did that
upper
song.
guy.
Yeah, I just know Mike Shinoda and Chester Bennington. Those are the only members of Linkin Park I know.
I can't believe he killed himself. I mean, it's like the guy was crying for help for 2 decades. Never saw it coming.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Who
the-
thought about having a white rapper and a white or another like a
I-
singer and a rapper in a band, like lead singers?
an Asian.
It's genius.
Asian.
Who? What's your favorite Linkin Park song? I think we could. This is a great segue.
So I belong.
Somewhere I Belong.
And in the end, you gotta have in the end in there too. You know it's overplayed.
Oh, it was called Fort Minor, the other band.
There you go.
I feel like I like Somewhere I Belong, and I can't remember how it goes.
I like Numb and I like Paper Cut.
I'm a faint guy.
Oh,
Faint.
oh yeah.
Oh no, I changed my answer. Bleed It Out.
Faint.
Numb's good.
And
Bleed It Out is
From the
shit.
Inside. Weird song from the Meteora album.
Bleed It Out. Great gym song.
And I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm throwing this out there. Maybe it was real mainstream, but I did enjoy the song despite its popularity. I'm one of those people that I'm like, oh, too many people like it. I don't like it. Breaking the Habit. I don't know why. It's a catchy song.
What was the one that they did for the Transformers movie?
It beats the. I have no fucking clue.
It was right at the end, like playing it.
I have it in my head, but I don't know what it's called. All right, since you guys are somewhere around the age of me, Did you guys listen to Fall Out Boy
Mhm.
or My
Am
Chemical
I
Romance?
more than you
Where
bargained for?
is your boy tonight?
Those were the bands like you really didn't tell people you liked, but you really liked them. That was me.
I loved
Like
Fall Out
Sugar
Boy.
We're Going Down.
I love Fall Out
It's a
Boy.
banger.
I'm gonna say at my school, if you didn't listen to Dipset, like pretty much you got beat up. People called you names.
I
People
haven't
called your
heard this
name.
much Dipset since I don't even know when.
And Joel
When they
Santana
were-
was such a shitty rapper.
Everyone wore a lot of
boy.
bandanas at my school. Let's
Now
just say that.
Cameron was good though.
Cameron, yeah.
This episode has nothing to do with cigars. I have no idea what the fuck we're going
This
to
is
call
the
this
podcast
episode.
about nothing.
This is the podcast. That's what we always advertise as a cigar. It's a podcast about nothing.
And I will say, I went to one of the whitest high schools around, but even when we played like other schools in sports, they always called us the ghettoest, trashiest school around.
John F. Kennedy, bro.
Even city schools said that about us when we played city schools. It's like, oh, those JFK kids, we don't want to.
Well,
like,
see, here's the thing: nobody likes white trash.
No.
I can't argue with that. I literally am that. And
What's the best Fall Out
Or
Boy
a
album?
cheesecake.
Tyler, what's the best Fall Out Boy album?
damn, I'm both, Tyler.
From Under the Cork Tree.
You think?
Or the first one.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Some people might call me crazy, but I actually really like the Folie à Deux album. Not a lot of
Oh,
really
for real?
not a lot of like mainstream songs on that album. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah.
Isn't that is that the one where they
What
did
about
the-
Panic at the Disco?
Come on, bro. I chimed in. Of course.
Haven't you people ever heard of
I saw them.
This is a Hispanic
In
man
concert.
singing this.
closing the goddamn door?
What was the bride?
I'm Hispanic
What
too.
was the
Is
bridesmaid?
a whore.
Okay, you can't say it.
You're part Hispanic, Tyler?
This is not a good place for him to cut out.
Beyonce, Mexican, and so I'm half Mexican, half Nicaraguan.
Mm.
But all Wisconsin.
I don't know what that's called, but
Cheesehead.
all Wisconsin.
All
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
Cheesehead.
He says.
Yeah.
All right, Tyler, how do you feel about this? Before we let you go or whatever, how long we do this? I think next year in 2027, the Packers may be on their way to the Super Bowl, and I believe the Super Bowl is going to be on Valentine's Day, and it's going to be Jordan Love's like 26th year, 27, like he's going to turn 26 or 27, and that's when Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre won their first Super Bowls with the Packers. I think it's just written in Dynasty that Jordan Love and the Packers are going to win.
No.
Ooh, I would like that. It's funny because the year I moved down to Indy, the Packers won the Super Bowl. And then the year I moved down to Austin, the Milwaukee Bucks won the championship.
Mm.
And
So I must be bad luck. But I don't know, man. I think Matt LaFleur isn't that good of a coach.
I think he's a great offensive.
And we
mind.
lost a lot of guys this year.
Yeah, you got Micah Parsons though.
I did look it
Yeah.
up though. The Folie à Deux Fall Out Boy album. The main song was America's Sweethearts. Do you remember that one?
Oh, that's a good song.
What was they? They
Let's
did
say
like,
we're
Kinda.
for America's Sweethearts.
they was it them or fucking Panic at the
Oh,
Disco
that was
did
too
the,
commercial.
that did the redo of the Billy Joel "We Didn't Start the Fire." It was one of them that did it. I think it was Fall Out Boy.
What?
They did a remake of "We Didn't Start the Fire."
Well, no, they also what's his face? Oh my god, the lead singer of Panic at the Disco. What the hell is this guy's name? Brandon Urie. Urie.
Lee? Brandon
Urie.
Urie.
Yep, Urie. He did the Queen. He did a Queen
Cover?
cover.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's tough to do.
yeah, yeah. I think they did all right with it.
Like Freddie Mercury's a hard guy to
Yeah.
replicate. Like,
Yeah, no, he did it. Yeah, forget the song.
and unless you're Caleb who wants to look like Freddie Mercury.
Can't help it if I look like him when I grow out a mustache.
If we gave Caleb a mustache and a wife beater right now, that'd be you'd be expecting him to dance all with a lot of hip thrusting.
I just don't have the AIDS.
Real quick question. Speaking of AIDS, I think this song is too good to only be played during the holidays. The Wham! Last Christmas is a banger, and I don't know why
Banger.
we don't play it year round.
It's my favorite Christmas song.
You just made Jerry the happiest.
You made
man.
my day. That's my favorite Christmas song. And people that sleep on that song,
Mine
shame
too.
on you. I'm sick and tired of hearing this fucking bullshit.
Wham hatred.
Yeah, Wham hatred, and then fucking what's the one that they always play by fucking what's her face?
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey. Ugh. They start playing it in October. Fuck you guys. I said it on record. I don't give a
Christmas
fuck.
shoes.
Ugh.
Oh, it's a terrible song.
Take your shoes and go.
No. Last Christmas is the best Wham song. I don't know how that
Yeah.
came up,
It's.
but I appreciate that.
I did an AI image of me and the other guy and it said like last Viso or something, but I never posted it.
Mm.
Oh, well, you could do it.
There's
this
your Christmas. That's your Christmas cigar. You just got to call it, Careless Whisper.
Yeah. Oh, one of and nobody take this out there in the cigar world is one of the accounts that Pipe World wholesales to the strip club called Ecstasy. And it's like 5 minutes from my house. So I have to go there and drop off cigars and get like $700 in cash and get the shop. But I want to come out with a cigar that you can sell at a strip club.
Oh yeah, we have a strip club that lets you smoke cigars. It's called the Colony.
Yeah, so I'm thinking there's all these strip clubs around the country where you can smoke cigars. Now, wouldn't you want to carry a cigar called Lap Dance or the Champagne Room
Yeah.
or $100 and whatever you want?
Those are all great ideas.
I mean, you can
Like,
play
I
off
fully
the
support
what's the quote from the Full Metal Jacket chick where she talks about the money, because it'll play right off your Viso Horny.
Oh yeah,
I can't remember her exact lines, but she said
yeah.
$50 all you like.
$5, anything you. I forgot exactly.
Suck
Yeah.
it, me love you long time.
Yeah, it's inflation now.
Yeah.
But or maybe just call it the pole and it's a barber pole.
Yeah, that's a
I
great
don't know.
idea.
But I think there's some cigar shops out or some strip clubs that would buy that.
If I own a strip club, I definitely would.
So
Well, if
yeah,
it-
and I told the guy I was like 5 minutes from the strip club. I'm like, if you guys need anything, give me a call. I'll be right over.
Yeah. On the
See,
double.
you gotta call up Magic City in Atlanta. They could use some good press right now because the NBA shit on them. I'm sure they would take a Magic City cigar.
Oh yeah.
The magic stick.
Ooh.
Oh.
And so I was there's a cigar but already called that.
Yeah,
Damn.
as I say, it's probably been around.
Or Hughes or the Gumble dude. Howard Gumble, I don't know.
Brian Gumble?
But
Oh
last time I
no,
was
that's
there-
Howard G.
Oh, yes.
No, I forgot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
Gomes.
But last time I was there at the strip club, I'm like, where can you smoke? He's like, you can smoke anywhere here. So I get home and I tell my fiance, I'm like, I think I found a new spot to smoke, but it's too cold or too hot. She's like, where? Like, I'm at the strip club. She's like, why would you want to smoke there? I'm like, I'm just saying it's if I want to go. But then I bought Pipe World and now I can just drive over there and smoke there.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It was a good try. It was a valiant
It
effort.
was a good try.
Yeah. No, Magic City getting canceled.
Yeah.
But I think there you
So-
go. That's who you got to collab with, buddy.
James Harden.
Yeah.
He said James
Strip
Harden.
clubs.
I was gonna say,
All right, guys. I appreciate
George
it.
Michael, R.I.P. Shouldn't have drank so much. Liver failure. But when you run a
That's all he
successful, yeah, dude, 100%, dude. Yeah, Wham, dude. George Michael, liver failure. Dude drank himself to death. Way too many last Christmases.
Oh, no.
I'll do it.
Do you think he sang it on his
That
last
was
Christmas?
his last Christmas, actually.
Yeah, on his last Christmas. Do you think he sang it?
I hope so.
I don't know. Tyler,
My
it was
favorite joke
fantastic.
is when that XX Atition.
Extension.
I got one more joke.
Extension. XX
When
extension.
that guy, yeah, he got killed. Yeah, and they're like, he was pronounced dead. They're like, oh, that's his name. I don't know why. I always thought that was funny.
XX extension.
Yeah.
Not great. That was a Juice World guy, but
All right, guys. Thank you.
Tyler, I love you, man, and we'll see you at the show. We're gonna have a good time, bro. We're gonna have a real good time. We're probably gonna hit up Cuban Creations. So if anybody's out here listening and you know, in the PCA world, that's probably where you can find us. We're probably gonna do like some cooler shit before we get to Cuban Creations, like gamble
or go to a strip club with Tyler.
Yeah, let's do it.
Only if they allow smoking, then it's a business trip.
That is true. We can put that on a business account.
We're gonna write off those lap dances for sure.
Our accountant will hate us even more.
I was
Besides, they cured cancer.
I didn't tell a story, but I should.
That'll be a story for in person. It sounds like.
Tyler, it was great having you on, bro. Thanks for sending us the sticks. And
sorry again. I feel horrible.
please stop apologizing, bro. It's not the end of the world.
It made for better content.
Okay. All right. How were the cigars?
Really good.
You have to tune in for the review, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We have 2 fucking segments we got to do, and then
we do the review. And then the episode comes out on Wednesday.
And then it'll be out on Wednesday.
Later.
See you, bro.
I'm prolonging stuff.
You're not. We love you, dude. See you.
We'll see you at PCA.
Tyler Jeffery.
Man of the
we
people.
didn't talk about cigars. We basically talked about... Oh, we did. He told us every new cigar he's coming out with.
Man of the people.
Man of the people. And then on top of it, we just talked about strip clubs and how awesome strip clubs are.
And they're not awesome, though.
Well, I can't.
Strip clubs.
Yeah, I can't go back. I got pink eye once there in both eyes, so I can't go back.
What you got to do, you got to stop eating ass, bro. Stop eating stripper ass.
No, it was a fart, and I'm like,
stop.
No, that's a good story to get out of going to strip clubs.
No, stop.
It's a good story to tell
Stop eating stripper butthole.
It's a good story to tell your wife so you don't go to strip clubs anymore. So she believes.
Anyway.
Anywho, we got segments to do.
Let's get into those.
Talking about all this stuff. It's time for Patrol Gone Wild, brought to you guys by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust, makers of fine cigars such as...
Buddy, find your words, please. Restart that whole thing.
Yeah.
This is insulting.
Yeah. Makers of fine cigars such as Micaria, Sin Compromiso,
Hold on.
Red Meat Lovers.
Just stop. We're gonna I'm gonna cut you off.
You gonna cut that?
No, I'm gonna cut you off.
Oh, I think it cut.
No. We're getting ready to go into Patrol Gone Wild. Brought to you by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust, makers of fine cigars such as...
I was going really fast.
Go ahead.
Micaria, Sin Compromiso, Red Meat Lovers, plenty more. Plus, I got a fresh new story for you, DTT in our news segment, so tune in for that. But without further ado, let's roll into Patrol Gone Wild.
Patrol Gone Wild! We're doing it big!
All right, bear with me, guys, especially for those of you guys who are on the Patreon channel for the After Herf. I told you this story was so good, we have to bring it to you twice. So if you were on the After Herf last week, you heard the story, but I'm bringing it back. We have a Florida man has been arrested for facing multiple charges for contacting what he believed was an Iranian diplomat channel via WhatsApp, where he was planning to exchange his mother-in-law for 2 American hostages and a reduction in gas price. So this is a guy out of Florida. He's 36-year-old out of Kissimmee, facing multiple charges where he attempted to contract what he believed was an Iranian diplomat via WhatsApp, and it was on a conspiracy forum where he wanted to exchange his mother-in-law for 2 American hostages and a reduction in gas price. What she said was negotiable. So according to arrest reports, Carl Benitez drafted a 3-page proposal he titled Unofficial Hostage Exchange Offer, Series Inquiries Only, so you know it's real. And he sent it to 4 separate numbers, only which one responded, and it turned out to be a marketing account for a Tehran-based carpet dealership. The proposal included the following terms. 1, mother-in-law described as experienced in conflict, very durable, speaks her mind, in exchange for 2 unnamed American citizens currently in foreign detention, plus a 30-day freeze on gas prices at or below $3.10 per gallon at the Kissimmee Sunoco. The clause stipulated that she does come back after 6 months if she wants to, but that part is her choice. And the signature line for the Iranian government representative and a notary block Benitez had pre-filled himself. When investigators traced the communications, Benitez told them he was acting as an independent diplomatic contractor, asked if there was a finder's fee for the successful hostage exchange. His mother-in-law, when reached out for comment by a reporter, said she heard about the offer and called it typical for his behavior. I'll have you guys note that the Tehran carpet dealership did respond with a promotional offer for a hand-knotted 8x10 carpet and declined to further comment. Special Agent Omar Reyes said he pre-notarized his agreement. He already signed his own name. He left the Iranian line blank because he said he wanted to give them the pen. So we got a guy just trying to get rid of his mother-in-law. And I think it's a great story.
You know, I mean, I understand slightly where he's coming from. He was trying to do a good deed. This man is a servant.
I like my mother-in-law. I can't really say anything bad about her. She means well.
I don't think I'd offer him up to...
I always feel like a second-class citizen, though. You know.
Well, you got to remember, like, this guy, clearly, he's a little...
I just want to say, if my mother-in-law listens to the show, I would never sell you
for a rug.
I do want to say, I do love you. I do care about you. But I would never do what this man did. So I'll leave it at that.
What's the price? Everything has a price.
I mean, if this carpet, if this carpet was a flying carpet, I mean, maybe.
Like, what if your wife's like, this is a really nice rug? No, Alex would never. But it's just.
I mean, the stipulation was she can come back if she wanted to. And he did say his mother-in-law was durable, whatever that means.
That's the weirdest statement possible. Of all that.
The best part is she just didn't she comment at the end and she was just like, yeah, he's nuts. So
yeah, this is typical behavior from him. He's on the couch
typical
right now.
behavior.
He's on the couch right now.
She must hate this dude.
Yeah, probably.
Typical behavior.
All right, up next, guys. That was a fun little story, but we're gonna remain in Florida. Spring break is upon us, and I got a spring break video for you. Probably don't go to the beaches, Daytona Beach specifically during spring break, because you're gonna run into chaos like this. Gunshot.
Come to Daytona and you see this bull like that, bro. What the f*** you running from, bro? Like, oh my God.
A lot of shoes on the beach. Can I just say what every police officer's thinking? Finding the shell casing is going to be a pain in the ass.
You're going to find shells, just not the ones you're looking for.
So, yeah, thousands of, well, maybe not in that video, but Daytona Beach does get thousands of college kids for spring break. And then shots rang out this weekend at Daytona Beach. So it was on Friday. There's a shooting in a crowd, but no one was injured or hurt, and people fled while police were there to restore order. But, I mean, this is the kind of thing you kind of see lately on these crazy spring break videos out of Florida and wherever else, but...
What happened to the days where you would just run an Oklahoma drill against somebody you didn't like?
I know. We need more of those.
Do you remember those?
Yeah, those are fun.
Like spring break, you just run an Oklahoma drill. Every guy would get up, and that would be the end of it, right?
What
happened to those?
It was even funner when the girls did it. That was best.
Now, we're just ringing off shots. I don't even know. Like, does anybody even feel safe in crowds of people? I can tell you this right now. Based on what we've done for the last 7.5 years at work, do you even like being around crowds, Gio?
No. Like,
I'm not going to say I don't like people, but I don't like being around big crowds of people that I don't know.
Especially rowdy people, too.
Like, I used to thoroughly enjoy, like, going tailgating to Bills games, all of that shit. Like, now it's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm good. Now, obviously, if I'm going to the game, different story. I'm going to get blitzed before fucking the national anthem. But not the question we were asking.
Nothing more proud than singing the national anthem after drinking fucking 12 Busch Lights.
The Budweiser American flag can in hand.
There you go.
So that was Friday. The shooting occurred. And an hour later, someone was shot outside a nearby Crunch Fitness. And then there were 2 shootings also reported along the beach side on Saturday. So Daytona Beach, total chaos in spring break.
Definitely not the Daytona 500 that they wanted. 500
Definitely
shots
not.
shot.
I got to say, when I went to Panama City for my spring break, there was no shots. Lots of TNA. It was a great experience.
I just don't understand how you could be so mad on a beach.
On spring break. No college.
There's girls that are attractive everywhere. If you're on the beach, it's probably 85 and sunny.
I can tell you that's what it was over.
Girls.
Yeah. Like, I mean, again, also the amount of people wearing sneakers on a beach is a cardinal sin. That was absurd to me. I just noticed that a lot.
Bare feet or flip-flops, man. That's the rule.
I agree. What else you got for us, buddy?
One last story for you guys. I think you guys would think this is funny. We got a burglary suspect. He got followed into a building via drone. And, it's a funny place where the cops find him. So let's watch.
Look, please, show me your hands. Hands up. Hands up. Stand up.
I'm bare meat.
Walk towards me. Keep your hands up. Stop there. Right there. All right. Ready?
I just had to play it twice.
Look, please, show me your hands. Hands up. Hands up. Stand up. Walk towards me. Keep your hands up. Stop there. Right there.
All right. Question. All right, Gerald, this guy, there's no weapons around.
I'm letting him finish.
I'm letting him wipe his ass.
Yeah, you got to wipe your ass, bro, because I know that
Because we got to
this
look
is
at...
a potential thing that I have to clean. I'm absolutely allowing him to just finish.
Well, on top of that, like...
Be like, bro, I'm going to supervise you. I know it might be uncomfortable. You're going to wipe that ass. You are going to wipe that ass.
You're going to thank
My
me.
Partner has dude wipes in his bag. It will be the cleanest asshole you've ever had.
Like, no
Dude
shot.
wipes. You should sponsor this show.
Minty Fresh.
It's a shitty show. You should sponsor it.
Yeah, they don't like us. We tried.
YouTube doesn't like us.
YouTube hates us. Dude Wipes hates us. All the products we use on a daily basis. Why do you hate us?
Sorry,
But,
we brought
yeah.
it up again.
Yeah, every single fucking... I just also think of how bad the search room would smell when they make the dude spread the cheeks.
Oh, gross.
All right, buddy, spread them cheeks.
Thanks for
What's
the
that brown shit in your ass?
Thanks for the dude wipes.
Shit. Jeremy, and you'd be rock, paper, scissors for whoever has to sign, so we don't have to sit in the room.
I don't pull this card often. Get some time on.
We got the same amount of time. You just answered fucking 2 questions better.
There you go.
So, Lakewood,
You
Colorado.
have an opportunity this summer to go ahead.
Hey,
You know?
this is round 2, fight.
So, Lakewood, Colorado, a burglary alarm went off. The suspect was charged with second-degree robbery.
Did he actually steal something, or did he just take a shit?
No, he did steal something,
Okay.
and they did follow. So they used the drone to follow. They used the drone to find where he went into, and then they saw him go into the building, and then that's where they pursued the chase. And once inside the building, this dude had to take a shit. So
At least he didn't do no bullshit where like he was like, I gotta go to the hospital. I don't feel good. He was just like, dude, just let me. I'd be like, if you gotta finish, but just gonna be under supervision and at gunpoint. So hopefully it scares the shit out of you quicker.
it didn't say what he was stealing or attempted to steal.
What's funny,
but-
bro? Because you can see it.
Oh, there was the kid who had to do number 2. You're like, I'm in handcuffs. How am I going to wipe? And you're like, I'm taking these off. Don't you do anything stupid. I don't want poo in my cuffs.
I said, if you get poo on my cuffs, bro, if you get poo on my cuffs, bro, I promise you're gonna clean them and grease them.
Fair is fair.
He was like, I ain't gonna get poo on your. And we just kept for some reason calling it poo.
Just, you think you're ever going to have these arguments with another grown man in their life? You're,
If you get poo on my handcuffs, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm dying. Because for whatever reason.
And I didn't call it, for some reason, I didn't call it shit. I was like, if you get poo on my cuffs.
I think you were being nice because the RT was in the...
Yeah, I was being nice.
Oh, you didn't want to swear.
I didn't want to swear in
She's
front
like
of her.
this old,
She's
like,
a nice
sweet old
woman.
lady.
And I'm just like, if you get poo on my cuffs, you're going to clean them and grease them.
They could have been more inside.
I'm not fucking
'Cause
playing.
For whatever reason, Jerry seems to always get the prisoner that asks to go to the bathroom. Like, it just happens with you every single time. And I think you enjoy, like, having some witty banter to, like, make it uncomfortable.
I don't.
It would have been more insulting if you said poo poo.
No.
If you get
Poo.
if you get the poo poo out of my cup.
If you get poo on my cuffs, you're going to clean them and grease them. Because I like them when, they flick quick. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like them to stick.
Ew, poo stick.
Yeah, you don't want the poop stick.
Ugh.
All right. Well, that'll conclude this week's Patrol Gone Wild. So tune in next week for another Patrol Gone Wild brought to you by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. And now it is time for... Thank you for the weather report, Gio. There's 2 inches.
What did he say? 2 inches
There's
of
2
snow?
inches of snow out there.
All right.
All right. That's a wind blowing 6 in Buffalo here, guys. But it's now time for Cigar and Whiskey News with Caleb. All right, up first, we have Crown Heads Blood Medicine B Positive is going to be back for 2026 in 3 new Vitolas. It is going to be the same internal filler blend as the regular Blood Medicine cigars, Ecuadorian Connecticut seed binder, and Nicaraguan fillers. But the Ecuadorian Habano wrapper has been placed by a Nicaraguan Corojo leaf. So it debuted last year in a single 6x52 Toro.
Wait, did
Vitola.
they change something?
Yeah, so the Ecuadorian Habano wrapper has been replaced by a Nicaraguan Corojo leaf.
Okay.
So it debuted last year with a single 6x52 Toro Vitola, but now this year will be offered in 3 different sizes. You're going to have the LE 5x52. It's going to be for $11.50 a stick, and then you're going to have the 5.5x56, $12.50 a stick, and then you are going to have the 6x54, $13.50 a stick. So boxes are going to run you from $240 to about $285. Each Vitola is limited to 800 boxes, which are expected to ship later this month. Like the original Blood Medicine, it is made at Pichardo's Taka-Niska factory, which is going by the name DeHoutley Tobacco SA, which went by the name Houtley Tobacco's SA last year. So it was experimentation to push the Blood Medicine blend into a new territory, darker, meatier, more intense, says John Huber in a press release. So it was first released in 2015 as a My Father Made event only cigar. And then in 2022, they announced that there would be a new Blood Medicine, once again as an event only cigar. But now, 2024, they opted to offer the cigar for sale, and last year they released it. Now this year, we got 3 different Vitolas.
Where's this article from?
Half Wheel.
Okay. Yeah, definitely give them their shout out. Just read their whole article.
Well, not the whole article. I definitely went over some things. But yeah, Crown Head, be positive, LE 2026.
The year of the Corojo continues.
Yeah, a little change up there. And this is a limited edition, obviously. They got it on the bands.
All
LE.
3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or just on the... Is it just on the one size?
All of it. Blood Medicine B Positive LE 2026 on all sizes.
I have 2 of those left. The OG. And I love that cigar. I would love to smoke that again one of these nights.
I just smoked one the other day. I posted the pic.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. And then
good.
I think that's kind of what got my mind churning. And I was like, because I think all of us got a few.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, okay.
I definitely was looking through the humidor. And I picked that out. I was like, I need this today.
All right.
All right.
Well, continue smoking Crown Heads. That's all I got to say.
All right, and up next, I told you we'd be hitting at this. We're going to DTT. They are teasing the Cosmic Corona Sampler. We got this picture off of Steve Saka's Facebook page. So they're going to be teasing this as something that they're going to release as a new sampler at the 2026 PCA show. It's called the Cosmic Corona Sampler, which will include 2 each of the 7 cigars, all in the same 5x44 format. 5 of the Coronas are new for each of the respective lines, and 2 of the cigars are completely new blends. So you can have the Sobremesa Brule Blue Corona, the Solita Red Corona, Mi Querida Blue Corona, Mi Querida Triqui Traca Corona, Sin Compromiso Corona, DTT Corona Alpha, and the DTT Corona Omega. So,
it sounds like an awesome sampler.
Oh yeah, it sounds amazing. Great size.
So those what the
This
Alpha
Cor-
and the Omega?
Are these like Corona Gorda?
Yes.
Dude. Amazing sizes.
All right. I mean, so that'll be like $120. I feel like that's the price.
There's no way we could split that.
Yeah.
We all have to get our own individual.
Yeah, that's like I feel like all of Steve's samplers are $120. I feel like that just seems like the right pricing.
I'm getting one.
So pricing, production numbers, and release date is still being finalized. It's not out yet, but those are the two new ones that I said that were going to be the Alpha and the Omega. Those are completely new blends that they're coming out with.
Well, if there's any taste of things to come, obviously last year they did the Salida Red, the year of the Duque. Both were fantastic cigars. Oh, the Gorilla Gorda, that was amazing. The Fiddlehead they did last year was amazing. Everything they did last year was a fucking fantastic cigar. If I forgot one, I do apologize, but every cigar that we smoked from DTT last year was awesome.
90 or above, at least.
All of them.
So the cigars are made at Fabrica de Tabacos, Joya de Nicaragua S.A. and Nicaraguan American Cigars S.A. They'll be displayed this year at PCA, so we'll get a chance to see them.
Maybe we'll get a chance to smoke them.
Ooh, one of them would be sweet. I don't care.
All right, what else we got?
All right, whiskey side of things, we're going to Remus Bourbon. They just announced that they are introducing their first ever wheated bourbon. So new for Remus, we haven't smoked it. They're pretty much expensive. Remember I told you I found that Yankee bottle is pretty expensive? I think it was like the Babe Ruth.
Hopefully we can figure out the password this year if they're at PCA.
Remus?
Yeah, they were there last year. Remember?
No, that was Uncle Nearest.
Uncle Nearest.
Uncle Nearest.
Oh, it wasn't Remus.
No,
I'm
Remus
sorry.
is a different one.
You're right.
So they're a band built on very high rye bourbon, but this year they're deciding to go into the wheated territory. This is going to be their Master Distiller Experimental Series number 2. It is going to be a 95% wheated bourbon. So Remus Bourbon is from Ross and Squibb Distillery in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. So now they are trying this out. It's going to be 95% wheat. The distilling started way back in 2017. Is an LKSV mash bill, so it's very high wheat. Let me see if I can find pricing right here, because it's a completely new mash bill that they've done. It's been in 4 different cask types. You got a tawny port, white port, Oloroso sherry, and a ruby port as well. So plenty of different layers of flavoring that are going to be their complexity. It's going to be bottled at 113 proof. And let me see if I could find the price right here. Let me see. It's Remus. I'm going to guess it's going to be pretty expensive. Let me just see.
While you're looking that up, I just want to touch. So you know how you had that Uncle Nearest? So the lady that was running that booth, like the black woman, that's actually the owner of the company. She's now a guest judge on Shark Tank.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
And we met her?
Yeah.
We got any ideas to pitch this year?
No, right? I was like, wait, I know
I have
this
an idea.
lady. We met her.
I have an idea.
Wow, that's a cool story.
I have an idea.
Like
I don't want to hear your idea.
Yeah.
No. I know this is PCA, but we're going to pretend it's Shark Tank for 2 seconds.
You're gonna give me a drink. That's how you got.
All right. You're going to get me drunk. I'm going to pass out.
And you're gonna laugh.
You're going to laugh, and then I'm going to sue your company and say it's your fault. No, I'm just joking. Obviously, no, I would never do that. Alcohol was so limited last year at PCA. It was honestly really sad. Whew.
Are we sure they weren't at Vegas and not at New Orleans?
Oh,
they
they
might
might
have
have
been Vegas.
It might have been it might have been the rum company.
No, it was her. No, there was I'm talking about the lady, but you'll recognize her once you see it. Fawn Weaver.
Okay.
But here.
Can you screenshot that, send them to me personally?
Yes.
We've got to reach out to Fawn. All right, so this series number 2, it's going to be sold not in 750 milliliter bottles, 700 milliliter bottles, and it's not going to be that expensive. Suggested retail price $70. So not bad for like a Remus product right there. $70 for a 95% wheated. I think it could be a nice one to try.
I'm down.
Especially because we like wheated bourbons here.
I'm down.
All right, but guys, that's what I got for you in this week's Cigar and Whiskey News with Caleb. So tune in next week for some more cigar and whiskey news with your boy, Caleb.
All right, it's time for that review of the
Lovely
Leprechaun Dust.
Down in Alabama.
Leprechaun Dust.
Where to go that?
Mobile, Alabama.
All right, guys, before we get into our review, as always, our reviews are brought to you by Small Batch Cigars, the official online retailer of the Down to Herf podcast. You know where to find them. You know the code. Save that 10%. Guys, make sure if they still got them, I don't even know if they do, get your hands on them. They're good. This is a cigar you're going to want to get, and Small Batch always gets stuff from our boy, and they're a big supporter of the industry. They have cigars for you, no matter what you're trying to get.
They're still in stock.
Bam.
Caleb, you done with your review?
Yes, I am. I am all done. So let me just quick tally, and this is easy for me.
Let's rip it and flick it.
All right, the Leprechaun Dust. Appearance?
Leprechaun.
All right. It's just got the little green band at the foot, but I do like the packaging. And it was a very waxy Candela wrapper on there. Light green, very light green. I'm giving it 8.5 on the appearance. Burn, no relights at all. I'm giving it a 9. So no issues. Burn pretty even for me too, by the way. And construction, I think it held up really pretty good. The only issue I had, just a couple little cracks towards the last third of the cigar. That's it, but I'm giving it a 9. And draw, I went with the punch on this one, and I had no issues with the punch. It was a great smoke throughout the whole cigar. And enjoyment, man, this is a fun episode. Tyler was a good interview. Very funny guy, man. I had loads of laughs I wrote
You
down.
consider this an interview? I feel like we just talked about things we liked.
Yeah. I just, loads of laughs.
They know more about Tyler, and he's a guy like that you want to buy his cigars because he's awesome.
And
No,
I
he's
always,
a great guy.
and I always thought Tyler was a quiet guy, but he really,
He's not quiet.
yeah, I was going to say, he really,
He has to open up to you.
yeah, he really opened up. The fun episode. I hope you guys had as many loads of laughs as I did.
Caleb, we get it. You look up to him.
I look up to just about everyone.
Exactly.
All right, so you tally that all together. That is a 45. You times that by 2. I got a 90. And my additional notes, I will say, upon first light of cigar, like the first, maybe third, it was a little bit bitter. And then you got halfway, and the bitterness went away. It really smoothed it out. And then the final third, like some little spice, light spice, but the bitterness, like maybe just a little bit at the beginning, and it kind of just fizzled out. I don't know. It wasn't so bitter for me towards the end. Just a little bit of spice. I don't have too many flavor notes. I mean, I was pairing it with some rum, so I got sweetness, but that was from the rum, and I was drinking a White Monster too. I just enjoy the cigar, the conversation, and just the flow of our show. So 90 overall.
All right. The Leprechaun Dust, Viso Horny, Patina collaboration. Appearance, I gave it an 8.5. I liked it. I thought it looked cool. I had the green band on the green cigar. I think that green band really saved it for me, honestly. That band made that cigar look a lot less green. And I'm not a big Candela fan. I don't really like to smoke Candela, but I thought the cigar looked cool. I also like the packaging. You got your butcher paper with the leprechaun on it. It looked pretty cool. The burn, no issues. 9.5. Thought it was fantastic throughout the smoke. I only lit it one time, never touched it up throughout the entire show. That's a great accomplishment for a cigar. I feel like a lot of cigars you got to touch up at some point. Never had to do it. Construction, same thing. Stack of dimes in the ashtray. 9.5 draw. Smoke output was fantastic. Gave that a 9. Overall enjoyment. Love the conversation with Tyler. You might not be able to tell time, but he's a good time to talk to. So we'll leave it at that. 45.5, 91 overall. I will say, and this is just my personal opinion, I hate Candela. I like that cigar. I just tried to ignore it. I just pretended that the green band that is so green that makes the Candela not look green.
Would you buy a bundle?
I don't like Candela, but I gave it a 91 and I thought it was really good and I ignored it. I thought there was, I got some grassy notes, some hay. It just reminded me of like a leaf. I don't know. It was like leafy.
You ever feel
Yeah, no, that's a plastic bag.
like a leaf?
No. If you like Candela, I think you would really like that. I think, like he said, he had conversations with Dion. Obviously, they do the Illusion 88. That's a very, very good Candela. Skip Martin was involved in it, right? Did he say Skip
Nick
Martin?
Malello.
Nick Malello was involved in that. Them guys know Candela. So, I mean, if you're looking for a reason to smoke Candela, give it a try. That's all I'm going to say. I can't give the greatest review in the world on a Candela, but that's a 91 for me. That's about all I can do.
All right. And now we are here. So, Leprechaun Dust. Appearance, I gave it a 9. It's just that like satin band thing that cigar companies seem to do on their LEs. You notice that random trend? But so nothing crazy. The actual like packaging itself was a nice touch though. I liked the design there. So appearance, I gave it a 9. Couldn't remember if I said it already, Matt, but burn. This cigar was one of the best burns I've ever had on a cigar. I gave it a 9.5. Like, I think I just at one point gave it a small touch up. I can't even remember doing it. Construction, I also gave it a 9. I don't have a flake of ash on me. Very well made, nice like soft feel to it. Just a really like well put together cigar. Then draw, I gave it a 9. I actually straight cut this time because I forgot my cutter. So, guys giving me shit for straight cutting Epicurean. Watching you come to Pittsburgh. But, no issues there. Draw was great. Right smoke output. Overall enjoyment, I give it a 9.5. I enjoyed this episode. It was fun. It was just like talking with the boys, shooting the shit, and smoking a cigar, which is what it's all about.
That's literally our show.
Yeah. And so that brought me to a 46.92 overall. That's going to make the scoring really easy for Caleb because math is hard.
Overall score, 91.
91 overall. For a Candela.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Very shocking.
Just one question, Jerry, for you. Does that kind of change your mind on approaching Candela cigars?
It was kind of like a darker Candela. So, like, for me, it wasn't like the end of the world. I looked at it and I was like, this isn't even really that, like, green.
Yeah.
I can kind of maybe get my head around it. Dude, I don't know. There's just something about those really green Candelas that I just can't get my head around. I don't know.
Like they look almost neon.
Not neon, but like...
Well, the last one I smoked
They
was
look like you could pick a leaf off the tree in the backyard in the summertime and just wrap a maple leaf up and you're like, I'm going to smoke this.
Well, the last one I smoked that was a bit more greener was that Jake Wyatt Candela. So it was way brighter than this. I was like bright green.
That dude hates you, by the way.
Nah, me and Jake, we're cool. We're like baseball bros, dude. I told them we shared our baseball stories, and that's just how bros
No,
work.
you told him about how you used to run through the woods. Whatever. We don't have to get that deep into
We
it.
could maybe we get Jake on for real this time.
Jake Wyatt.
Jake Wyatt for real.
Well, I mean, that's not his name.
No, that's not his name. But
No. Yeah, what's his name, Caleb? Is it Garcia?
Neil Garcia.
Neil Garcia?
Jake Wyatt is like his son,
kids.
Neil
kid.
Garcia? Jake Wyatt.
Jake is one of his kids, and Wyatt is his partner.
All right, yeah. I'm just
Something
calling you
like
out
that,
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gio.
Neil, you're my
Viso
boy.
Horny.
See, I knew. That being said, any closing notes of the episode?
Just Gio said it. Viso Horny and me smoke you a long time.
All right. Special thanks to our sponsors, Crown Heads, Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust, Small Batch Cigars. Make sure you're checking all of them out for all your cigar needs. We love all you guys. Hit the Patreon up. You like extra episodes. You like listening to us rant and review funny clips. That's what we do for the most part. We love doing it. We love entertaining you guys. Keep up the follows. Appreciate you guys. We're going through hardships here in the YouTube, so
Check us out on Rumble. Don't forget Rumble channel.
we do have a backup Rumble channel. Any episode that's not available on YouTube is available on Rumble, so make sure you're checking that out. I will start being more conscientious of uploading every episode to Rumble just in case problems happen. Gio, anything to close up?
No, guys, I think you hit it all. I mean, can't wait to see you Friday for you Patreon members. And again, like and subscribe. We need subscribers.
Want 1,000.
We need 1,000.
1,000 before.
PCA.
No, after PCA. The week after PCA, if we don't have 1,000,
I'm quitting.
No, you're not.
There you
I'm
go.
just joking.
there you go.
Caleb's gonna
Caleb's
shave
out.
his head if you guys get us 1,000.
I just got a haircut, dude.
Would you shave your head? Would you shave your head if we can get 1,000?
Like I'm bald?
Yeah. Let us do it on the show. Like a full, like it'll come back.
Like a skin fade?
No,
Yeah,
Like
skin-
he's a big
no,
guy,
not a
like
skin,
razor.
not a skin fade. Like we got to take it all off the top.
Yeah.
If we get to 1,000, would
by
you do it?
PCA.
No, by the week after PCA.
All right, that's fair.
Am I allowed to wear a hat at all times? Then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll consider it.
but you got to at least show it.
once.
Are you guys going to George Costanza horseshoe me?
Actually, honestly, that sounds better. Let's do that.
Oh,
Would you do it?
maybe.
No, not maybe.
We'll have
We
the
need-
barber clip you up in studio.
It would be awesome.
I can call my guy.
Yes, but he's got to shave it.
Your guy you think would come?
Probably.
Hit you up on the show? Get you a nice one?
I'll ask him.
Give you like
or is this we could do like after maybe we could do that on?
I'll ask him.
Get you a nice fade.
He's a late night guy. I'm sure he'll be available.
I'm sure it would look beautiful. That being said, guys, if you're a Patreon member, we'll see you Friday. If not, we'll see you next Wednesday, as always, on the main show. Peace out. We love you.